I wake up at 1:55 a.m. because the angel number 155 is about transformation, independence, and stepping into your true power. Every day I wake up at the same time, I'm reminded I'm not here to be average. I'm here to shift my reality. I start my day by waking up at 1:55, then first connecting with God. I do this by reading my book called Jesus Calling and then journaling. After that, I hit the charts, make that bag, then head off to the gym. Alright guys, so heading to the gym right now. So right now it's about like 6 a.m. Oh, so it's bright this morning. So heading off to the gym right now. So gonna go to the gym. Today is legs day, so I'm gonna be getting in that leg workout today. It's gonna be an amazing day. We're currently in 2 trades right now. We took a loss this morning on 1 trade. So this morning was an eventful morning. We took a trade. We lost that. While I was losing that, I was actually missed the actual setup. So journal that already. But now we're in 2 more trades. So let's see how those plays out. So we have a news event at 8:30. I know it's 6, so we're gonna see how that news event plays out for us, So we're gonna be out of our trade probably around by 8 o'clock. So in the next hour or 2 out of our trade. So we're actually going to be monitoring the trade along the way while we're at the gym. But today isn't going to be a long day at the gym because today is legs day. So legs day is normally not long because when I do legs, I don't do any cardio. So I normally only do legs on a legs day. So I'm going to do legs and abs. Yeah, I think I have 1 ab exercise. And guys, like, integrate AI into your life. You get me? I see a lot of persons, they purchase gym workout plans and everything. I just utilize AI because I use AI so much in my business. So I just utilize the same formulas when it comes down to everything else, such as even a workout plan. If I want a workout plan and I want a nice workout plan, just like how I would input things into ChatGPT for my business, that's how I input things to get a workout plan and the goal that I want to accomplish. So I get everything that is in line with the goal that I want to accomplish in terms of workout plan, in terms of meal plan. You get me? So I have a whole workout plan and I have a whole meal plan. And the beauty about the meal plan is I don't mind cooking every single day, so it works out perfectly for me. I stay within my calorie deficit that I want to stay, which is 2,000 per day or below. So I try to stay that, and I try to burn a lot of calories because your body naturally burn around 3,000 calories per day. So what I do, I try to intake less so I can burn fat naturally each day. Also incorporate where I ensure I take my supplements each day, and these supplements they strengthen my immune system, every single aspect, cognitive ability, thinking, energy levels, all of those stuff. Help me with all of those stuff because I have to operate at a higher level every single day. Sometimes I'm functioning on 2-3 hours sleep, And that's the next thing that I started to incorporate as well. I start incorporate getting sleep more scattered out, because I know I can't get 1 8 hour sleep, but I can probably get 2 3 hours sleep. So I get those 2 3 hour sleep and just work with those anyways, because those really maximize. Bro, you're already in the middle of the road. He's stopping at the stop sign. So those 2 3 hours sleep, kind of really maximize everything for me when it comes down to my routine. So I really strict when it comes down to health and just my whole well-being, because health is very important, and especially because you're getting older and stuff like that. So you want to ensure that your health is in the right place always, because you don't want to develop certain sicknesses and stuff like that. So you want to ensure that your health is always in the right place. So I just always ensure that I'm healthy, ensure that my wife is healthy as well. We both hold each other accountable. So we have a lot of supplements that we take each day, probably around 5-6 supplements each day. So with all of these supplements that we take, we just hold each other accountable. So we have, and what I do is I get one of those supplement packs, one of those pack thingies where you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I use that to make it easier for me to, know, keep track of everything, to ensure that I take everything for the day, so I don't have to be opening bottle. And this is something that I learned from a book called Atomic Habits. Is the easiest way to incorporate a habit is to make it automatic. So, for example, when you go in the bathroom, in anywhere you go in the bathroom, you realize that the light switch is at the door. The light switch is not in a corner all the way over there, because the thing is, the light switch being at the door, it make it almost impulsive for you to turn on that light switch very easily. So that's what I do with my supplements. I put them at a place where I'm not missing it. I don't have to go into a whole cupboard to search for it or anything. I make it easily accessible. I make it right in front of me every single day. So because of that now, the habit of taking my supplements every single day, it becomes automatic. So it's not something that I have to think about. It's not something that I have to negotiate. It's automatic, right? And that's the thing about reading books, guys. Like, whenever I read books, I just tend to find, the little things from it and say, oh, how can I incorporate this into my life? That's really what I do when I read books. So I try to incorporate things that I read in books into my life to better my life, better my productivity, better my routine, better myself overall. So that's one, good gem that I had taken away from that particular book, just making my habits automatic. The next thing that I do, or the next tip that I could give you guys that I took from that book as well is when you put your phone away from your bed. So don't put your phone where, as your phone alarm, you can easily put it on snooze, or so put it at a place where you have to get up to turn off the alarm. And then the thing is, especially if you have a spouse, you don't want to wake them up. So when the phone alarm, you want to go get to it as fast as possible. So for me, that's how I do it. So my thing is actually, on a table. So whenever the alarms, I have to wake up to turn off the alarm. So then I wake up to turn off the alarm, it doesn't make sense to go back in the bed. You get me? So because of that now, I just hit the charts right away. So I just made that habit automatic. So those are the type of things you guys can incorporate in your routine to make your routine more productive. But guys, here what happened now. We're at the gym. So we're gonna get in right now and get in this workout. So I'll catch you guys soon. A person is only as good as their routine. I created this routine to reinvent myself, have structure to my day. This serves to give me a different level of discipline, push myself beyond the limitations, push myself towards greatness every single day. I start off my day by first connecting with God by reading my book, Jesus Calling. I then journal and then hop on the charts. Hop on the charts and see what my breakdown is for the day, what I'm waiting on. Within the first 15 to 30 seconds on the charts, I've already knew what I'm waiting on. So I just wait on that, and I just be very extremely patient while I'm waiting. In the morning, I tend to mostly drink water or eat fruits. I don't shift from that, and then I'm just here grinding for a couple hours, connecting with my clients before heading off to the gym. Alright, so the day is going on good so far. So the wife is currently, gone to work, and what I'm actually going to do now is I took a few trades, as I explained, while we were going to the gym. So the trades that we took while we were going to the gym ended up that we had one win and one loss. So one of them I had to close it before the news actually, but that trade is literally almost at TP right now, right? But I had to close it because we had a news event at 8:30, so I closed it at probably around 8:25 thereabout. I think I closed it. So I had closed it. So I came out of that one as a let me tell you what the risk to reward ratio is. Came out of that one as a 1-to-1. It's currently up at a 1 to 2.2. So it's up a good amount right now. So I actually had to close that trade. So that was a very good trade. The one that I lost is actually back in profit right now. Right, so we just had a huge retracement. So I'm gonna actually be journaling that shortly to see what I could have done better, where can I work on, and how can I, get better. So that's what I did. Had breakfast with the wife, just a regular breakfast, some eggs, some plantain, and some breadfruit. So that's what I had for breakfast, and some protein. So I had that for breakfast. So now what I'm actually going to be doing now is I'm going to be going over the charts. I have a couple tasks to do for my wife. So the wife gave me some work to do, so I got some work to do as well. So I'm going to be working on that for her. Right, she gave me some little research to do, so I'm going to be working on that as well throughout the day. So I got quite a number of things to actually do today, so I'm going to be just working on those throughout the rest of the day. Right, I do have a class until 2:30, so I'm good. Because I only have 2 students right now, right? So I'm accepted like 1 more student inside of my program. So yeah, I'm actually going to be tapping into that shortly. So I don't think we're going to be getting any more trades for the day. So I think that might be it for today as it relates to trading. Let's see what the evening holds. Tomorrow's NFP. So what I probably do is I'll probably, see if I can get a quick scalp in the evening as well. So if I can get a quick scalp in the evening, that would be good, because you see that quick scalp in the evening, that will work out tremendously, because that quick scalp now will set me up. So in the London session, I don't really have to get like a big trade. I can just get like a little quick trade. You know what I mean? So we have to layer these trades, guys. So that's how we do it. So this is, today is going to be a good day. So normally for the rest of the day, I don't really move about a lot. You get me? If you know what I mean. So for the rest of the day, from now till now is 10:22. From like now till to around let me see. From now till around probably 6 o'clock, I'm not gonna be moving from here, right? I'm not gonna be moving from here. I'm gonna literally just be sitting at my desk working all day, right? That's what I do every single day. I just sit at my desk and I work all day. The only time I move from my desk is probably like on a Tuesday or so, probably, you know, to watch some football or some Champions League. But I don't have any football matches to watch today. So I'm literally just gonna be sitting here at my desk all day. That's what I'll be doing all day. I'll just be here sitting down putting in that work, right? So I'm gonna be working on that all day. I don't have anything in terms of content to post today, so I'm not gonna be posting any content today on my pages. So in terms of, I'm not gonna be making any videos to post today actually. So I probably just freestyle something and drop something, to be honest, right? So I'm actually going to, because I want this day in the life to be up. So I have a video that was posted, so I'm going to be marketing that all day to see how that plays out, and let's see what goes on, guys. Let's see what the day holds. Let's see what today holds. You get me? And let's hope today is a very good day. So stay tuned, guys, and ensure that everybody has a very, very good and productive day today as well. And guys, let me know if you guys are loving, you know, these videos. You know, I'm trying to get better and better in every single video. It's all about, you know, being intentional. I'm a type of person who I believe in being intentional. I live by being intentional. I don't do wishes. I don't wait for things to happen or stuff like that. I believe in being intentional. Intentional is me. You get me? I believe in being intentional, working towards what you want to achieve in life. No limitations, so you can achieve all of your goals that you set out for yourself. So because of that now, guys, you probably say, you know, I probably got extra hard on myself, but that's just how it is. You get me? For the levels of goals that I want and the type of life that I want, I have to go hard, guys. I can't get to where I want to be by living ordinary. You get me? I'm not gonna get to the ordinary and get to my goals. So I have to do what I have to do, and I gotta put in that work. You know, I gotta put in that work, and it does sometimes requires a different level of work ethic, a different level, you know, because you can see one thing that I've emulated on my journey. I always think long term, and because I think long term, I feel that is one thing that really you know, affects my trading positively, because I'm a long-term thinker. Being a long-term thinker, what that basically means is, for example, my trading, you know, say I lose a trade, like how I lost 2 trades today, it doesn't really affect me, because what that means is I'm thinking long-term, you get me? So I'm actually journaling, you know, what I could have done better, you know, because the thing is, all of those trades I was in profit. So there's also like little one thing that can tweak, and then that issue get resolved. But sometimes you tweak one thing to resolve that issue, and that tweak causes another issue. You get me? Because one thing that I could have probably done in one of the trades was actually secure pips. But then in other trades, if I secure pips too fast, I end up, you know, just closing a break even and then trade runs. So these are just different little thought process. You just have to weigh the pros and the cons, and just, you know, develop a system and just keep optimizing. That's how you find that level of consistency. Because you can find that level of consistency that you're going up, you know. But you see, every time you do this and then you do this, optimize, go up again, optimize. So you keep going up, so your whole entire life is just on an up curve. So that's what I work on daily. So I'm gonna get in now, guys. I'm gonna do the calls now for the wife, get that research done, and then guess what happened? finish up the grind. So guys, thank you very much for everybody tuning in on this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Peace out.